You're watching WMAR 2 News.
I'm Megan Knight with your WMAR 2 News update. Contracted security officers in Baltimore have one wish for the holidays, and that's better wages and benefits. A few of the security officers spoke before the city council last night in support of a bill that would raise their pay to match either the average pay for security officers in large commercial buildings or the federal standard. Right now, federally contracted security officers in Baltimore are making just over $18 an hour plus a health and welfare supplement. But many local security officers make closer to $15.80 an hour. Some say that makes it nearly impossible to cover their living expenses.
As security guards, we put our lives on the line every day just to ensure that residents and businesses stay safe. So I feel like we should be paid what we deserve to be paid.
Now, opponents of the bill say the cost would be too high. The city's finance department warns the change would create significant recurring expenses that are not budgeted. And the Maryland Hotel and Lodging Association says small hotels would be hit the hardest. Maryland lawmakers are heading back to Annapolis next week for a special session. One item on the agenda is to elect a new House Speaker. Delegate Adrian Jones stepped down from the role last week. The current frontrunner in this, according to Maryland Matters, is Delegate Jocelyn Pena-Melnick. Democrats say the early election will allow for a smooth transition at the start of next year's session.
There's a lot of discussion that needs to happen between government leaders at the moment. The governor's in the midst of preparing a budget for the coming year. That's happening right now. We have any number of other topics that need decisions.
And Republicans feel the special session is unnecessary since the regular session will start in just a few weeks. Lawmakers will also take up vetoes from the 2025 session, including a commission to study reparations. Well, BWI is speeding up security with new facial recognition technology. It's called eGates and uses a biometric device to scan and identify a person before they do a physical screening with a TSA agent. Travelers who have Clear Plus membership are eligible to use these eGates. The upgrade is designed to handle holiday travel and also next year's crowds during FIFA World Cup.
Good morning, everyone. Cold and blustery today. You'll need those extra layers on. Despite all the sunshine, we're not going to get out of the 30s, so hopefully you enjoyed the 40s yesterday. Feeling like the 20s through the afternoon and still feeling like the lower to even mid-20s right around the 6 o'clock hour. As we head into the day tomorrow, dealing with more clouds, and also there could be a few flakes that pop up across our northwestern suburbs. A milder start heading into the weekend, and then Sunday, some late accumulating snow could grace the skies, especially along and southeast of the Beltway. We're still working really hard on that snowfall map for you. We should have that put out later on today for the evening newscast or even early tomorrow morning for Good Morning Maryland. And looking at a very cold setup into early next week with highs on Monday right at that freezing mark. Megan?
All right, Stevie, thank you very much. And just a few days left to donate to our toy drive benefiting the young patients at Johns Hopkins Children's Center as well as their siblings. So scan the QR code there for a full wish list and donation guidelines. You can drop off toys to our station at 6400 York Road in Baltimore. You can also mail them to that same address. Just mark the package WMAR Toy Drive, and our collection goes until December 15th. We do appreciate all your support with this. And you'll find the latest on the top stories of the day by going to WMAR2news.com. And for the news and weather while you're on the go, be sure to download our app. Thanks for watching. I'm Megan Knight.